切ってるカーテンの向こう側にサンシャイン、まるまるこの街だけをヒールソーバイ、今もほらなってるハンペラシももうね、そろそろ替え時らしいよ。入れすぎないでいいじゃないかい、あれほどインテンショナルかい、掃除もちゃんとしないとね、たまには窓も開けてね、ほこりかぶったアルバムの片隅から踊り出すの、たくさんの甘いメロディー、君と描いたストーリー、いつものものに消えないように、きっと時計は止まり、色置くままに写真の中に1秒だって
Alright, stream, we're live. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing some more Danganronpa V3. We just got to the class trial. Sorry for the long intro. I had to go to the bathroom, and then I realized I had to go to the bathroom in a different way than I had expected. So let's unmute this, let's pause this. Yeah. My voice is a little shot from yesterday. But, yeah. We are still going to do this. Maybe I should have a cough drop. We'll do that in a bit. Alright. Let's hop into the game. And before we do that, we're going to crack open a cold one with the boys. Ah, nice and cold. Ah. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our skills. Increases maximum influence. Increases focus. Slightly increases time limit. Increases amount of influence recovered by right answers. Makes the reticle less shakeless. So is the speed of the reticle. Increases the speed of the reticle. Cannot combine with the two. Decreases the delay after using the truth bolts and truth blades. That's not that bad. Neutral liberation. Focus gauge drains slower while concentrating. So it recovers influence while concentrating. Reveals V points, effective during non-stop bait and mass pain activates. Silences all conversations except those the reticle is on. That's interesting. Instantly silences loud voices. Keyword of the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Entire screen will light up more frequently. Increases the amount of letter cubes. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade lock. Maybe that one. Power of life and death. So maybe power of life and death. The time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Effective during imagination excavation. Tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. Alright, so let's go with high tension. Power of life and death. I don't think I wanted any of these, right? Neutral liberation. Can't afford it anyways. Trigger happy is actually pretty good, I think. Maybe upshift and trigger happy. Yeah. Take trigger happy and upshift. Perfect. What does the handbook do? Lets you review evidence and look at shit. Okay. I hope they give me the information. Alright, what did we do? Logic difficulty. Harsher penalties for more choice and more choices, but more rewards. Yeah, I like that. Action. I feel like action will just keep it normal. No one wanted to believe it was real, but Rantaro was killed just before the time limit. Wow, that is very slow. Now, Kaede and Shuichi must take on the class trial. Wow, that was painfully slow.
Now, let's
Yes, let's.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Who done it? Yo, I just watched a video from Scott Kramer about the second Who Done It thing. Memes.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
Yeah, let's.
So, it started.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Can I like to pause? I feel like the voice volume should be going up. Can I do that? Voice volume. Like just compared to like the music and stuff.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
No.
No pushing, no running, no talking.
I think we need to talk.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
True, Kibo, true.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
Also not a normal trial. That is also true. Objection! No, that's wrong. Can I do that? No. Oh, I can move around. Alright, now that everyone with motion sickness is sick.
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first toast?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Yeah, start some shit, dude.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Yeah, how about?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Alright, just so everyone knows, don't clean your ears too hard that they bleed. That is not a good thing.
I'll begin the conversation. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I mean, that is a good question.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
I mean, that is one possibility.
Then Monokuma's the culprit. The Doi. 'Cause this whole class trial was his idea.
Nope. One of the rules is that he won't do it, right?
I'm a fucking...
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys. Directly. Even if you can, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro? Mastermind? What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so
Keyboy.
too.
I think Kokichi's a little robophobic.
Does everyone really think that?
No, I don't. I really don't.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit. Then we could start by determining the sequence of events.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
Take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
You know, the ultimate detective would make a great killer.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now, the class trial has begun. As things are progressing during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use left stick to aim with the reticle and fire with Y. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements, those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Focus is right bumper, truth cylinder switches left bumper. Oh, bullet select. This is up and down, left and right, I don't know. Move reticle, fast forward, confirm truth bullet, shoot truth bullet. So you have to, so bullet select and then select. Interesting, and then pause to controls. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit with the correct truth bullet, you'll get awesome V counter. Bullseye! V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, pause will ramp the controls. Give them a look. On file 1, moving bookcase, retarded belongings, and something else. Bloody shotgun.
He was killed in the library.
True.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
True.
Could have snuck up on him.
Yeah.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
He did know about the hidden door, yeah.
Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
I don't think so.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Belongings.
Rantaro was
You don't. Oh. Game started lagging out.
He knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro. Whole thing.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
That's my favorite part about these games is just, no, that's wrong.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Why?
He didn't have the key card.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
Oh, sorry, card key, not key card. My mistake.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
You would think that.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
Yeah, but then there'd be fingerprints.
So, I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Maybe.
Why would the mastermind tell him that?
So that he'd go in there and die. Yep.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Possible.
That does seem possible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kakuei and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Lured Rantaro and murdered his ass. They used Kai Idiot and Shuichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Kai Idiot. Kai Idiot's pretty good. I like that.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime?
No, it's not the perfect crime. Look, they're jumping around in the background. Look at them. Look at them go.
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
We don't.
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
Theoretically.
You yap about teamwork, but you still think one of us is the master.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought.
It is a pretty horrible thought.
But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us.
Yeah, get rid of the terrible
I'll defeat
stuff.
the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
No, that's wrong.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Hell yeah.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth.
Weak point.
Here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantar.
Me too. But that's because I played this part already.
Why are you surprised?
Cause he's right. That would make this the fastest class trial to date.
It would make it the fastest class trial to date.
Fast was the previous record anyway.
Real fast, let me tell you.
Oh yeah. I guess now he's won the win.
I think about him this time of year too.
May he soar through the enemy fleet all badass. Just to die like a little brother. Shut it, you weirdos. This is an important conversation.
I think they were making that up.
Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
Yeah.
No shit. That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So there's 3 of them that knew about the hidden cameras. Well, not the hidden cameras.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
Yeah, but she didn't know that they were placed.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
This was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they were set up in the library.
So I like Miyu, but I also don't like Miyu. I like Miyu because she's the same voice actor as Blanc from Hyperdimension, but I don't really like her character that much. Her design is fine, but I don't know.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I mean, that is fair. She does do that, though. Like, that's how she is. Oh?
Feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, aren't you?
She is kind of a wimp, it's true.
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
She's also kind of desperate.
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? Hello. We are good. We're doing the first class trial. From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. Just so you know it. A weird thumping coming from your mic. Ah, that does sound like something that would be happening. I will try to stop it from happening. Is it still going on right now or no? Because I assume that it has currently stopped. But thank you for telling me. Nope, it stopped. Yeah, I was shaking my legs, and it is on the desk that my legs are resting on. So I will do my best to not do that. So thank you for telling me I was not paying attention. Yeah, we all do that. If we call the weak spots you've seen up, if we call the weak spots you've seen up till now argue points, then these blue-colored weak spots are called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing like that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullet that proves the other person's testimony is correct. This is the first playthrough. Have you played any of the others? Yeah, so I've played 1 and 2. I love 2. 2 is great. One of my favorite games. I've played this one. I've started this one twice. I've never, like, finished it. I don't remember how far I got the first time I played. And it's been, like, 3 years now since I first played it. So I know this class trial. And I don't remember anything else. But I think I've done more class trials. Did you get past this trial? Yes. I do know this one, but I have been not doing any spoilers in case other people would like to witness it for themselves. Please fire the truth bullet to prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Thanks, System. I appreciate it. But yeah, welcome. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Kibo's account, moving bookcase, truth bullets.
You're the culprit, aren't you?
Whatever your best. Cricket.
No way! It's not possible!
Yeah.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Yeah, right there. Bam!
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mia was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
It did happen at night too.
Tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
You know, it doesn't sound that depressing. Is she eating it alone?
She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
There we go. There's the meme. There's the meme.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's pops for ya.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
Mew's alibi.
Slug, why didn't you say so earlier?
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of rude.
Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
You know, Kaede is not that, like, flat-chested.
What Gilgamesh level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
It's a reference I understand, but vaguely. Like, I don't actually watch Fate, or play Fate Go, or any of that.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
Yeah, rude.
How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
True, true.
That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
I mean, yeah, that is valid. True, you did say that. Yeah, I mean, Kokichi does kind of play that card a lot.
I feel a lot better now.
I understand why people like him.
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
Ah, we're gonna get the Cos Pox.
So you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restaurant closest to the dining hall.
It is very close to the dining hall.
Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Hmm.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Yeah, about that.
Ew! Why?
Yeah, that's my thoughts, honestly.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
You know, that's a fair question. I hope it was a good poop.
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
Because she went to the bathroom.
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also,
How long was she gone
I
for?
don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
No, that's wrong.
Disguised? No. I don't do disguises.
She doesn't. It's true.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
I do know the reason why. Cospox. That was Y to confirm.
I
I
get
was
it.
pressing A and it wasn't doing anything.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters. That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
It is what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
Some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really cosplay. It's more of just a costume. But I mean, costume playing, it makes
I'd
sense.
break out in cosplays if I even attempted. Yeah, the cosplays was pretty gross.
I mean, it was just pink. She was just pink.
See, if that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
Like, the Cospox would be great to use for the Mina Ashida, because then she'd already be pink.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than you.
Tsumugi is just, like, forgettable to me. But I haven't played much of the game, so I guess it's fair.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
We do have alibis now.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Liu, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Well, we know that they weren't in the basement.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
That's not how that works.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
Oh, but what about...
Culprit is among those
Wait, did we say
seven.
Shuichi? No, what about Shuichi? He also went to the basement. Nyahaha. But of course.
That includes you too.
Excluding Rentaro, one of the 6 people who headed into the basement is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Torture isn't always guaranteed.
My tolerance for pain is actually really low.
Yeah, torture is actually a problem because you get a lot of false positives where people will admit things to stop the torture, so you don't actually get true information when it comes to torture necessarily. So torture isn't guaranteed, just like lie detectors don't really work as well.
I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Yo, fucking same, dude.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
True, she could definitely kill someone.
Culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Throwing Kaito under
What
the
are you
bus.
talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
Who's the culprit?
Yeah, I wouldn't think it was Kaito. He's kind of too gung ho about like being friend. Also, I wouldn't blame Gonta either. He is gentleman. Gonta is gentleman. I could believe Himiko could murder someone. That is also true though. She is very lazy.
I have an alibi.
Angie's insane, so
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. You just need to listen to everyone's statements.
is this the
Right?
no, it's not. Listen to everyone's statements. That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
Why did you ask the shady guy to invite
Kaito did start it.
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Wow, shocking.
Put the blame on me. Nails in your thrusting.
Not as bad.
No, when she says her mommy, does she mean like her mommy or like her mother? Because like, honestly, I could ship it. Oh no, all three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more carefully. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V-counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Okay, mass panic debate start. Receiver, library event, Maki's account. It's gonna be Maki's account, probably. Can I look at the truth things? System. Can I look at my truth bullets?
Like Kibo? None of us there could have killed him.
All 3 different voices are confusing me, but Kaito's patience. Yeah, obviously. Is it Maki's account or Kibo's account? Can I look at these? No. I want to say it's Maki's account. No, that's wrong. Oh, I hear it. I just like the little interjections. Objection! No, I hear it.
Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
There was. It was Gonta.
Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie.
I wonder what Bug movie he watched. I hope it was A Bug's Life and not Ants.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fight mood?
Because he gets hard for bugs, dude.
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Or putting ketchup on anything. Disgusting.
But why did you lock the door?
Because Gonta need focus.
It's true. His mind probably wanders.
Everyone suspects Gonta. Why? Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi.
Yeah,
Just tell
yeah,
Gonta
Gonta.
where to find it.
The way this debate is held, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
I wouldn't choose him. Gonta's gentleman.
In order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Man, I really hope Gonta doesn't kill anyone ever. It'd be so disappointing. I hope Gonta lives to the end.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fucking bobblehead!
This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voices, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Non-stop debate start. Room bookcase, guard your dust, Rentaro's sliding door.
Gonta not culprit.
Correct.
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
I mean,
To even
technically,
reach
yeah.
hallway.
Yep.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
Correct.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
It does.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
There is.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Correct.
With that sliding door,
With that sliding door, I think that might be...
quickly go in and out of the library.
I think that's the issue.
Then we got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's settled.
Okay.
It's not settled. Those are not culprits.
It's going to that culprit.
Gonta, not culprit!
Yeah, true. Yep. 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 Correct. It does have more than one entrance. Yeah. Correct. Nope, not with that sliding door. Stop.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
It's not possible to use the sliding door. You saying I'm wrong? You've got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Kaede got a lot of ass, though.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
Honestly, I could ship Miyu and Kaede.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
Yep.
In other words, the chance they came off the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
At least she admits it.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
You know what? That's fair.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room. I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility. Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
Yeah, he's the ultimate baseball star. Wait.
There's the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
I mean, true.
Perfect. But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. That maybe explains the least dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library.
True.
Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
Yep.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a sec. Isn't that an AV room sliding door doesn't open? So you can't get into the hallway.
You can't get into the hallway, but you can fit your arm through.
The hallway? How'd you open the rear door to the library?
Rantaro opened it.
You cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door. An arm would suffice.
Yeah, but Gonta's arms are pretty big.
It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Oh, right. The fucking... The thingy. The screen.
I get it.
I get it.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long hole if you roll up the screen.
You can.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
Probably. I didn't really get that much of a scale of it, but probably.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door,
But I mean, that's a lot of thought for Gonta.
then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
How are you?
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been able to think of that, I'm pretty sure.
Camera looks like this picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Yeah, that camera wouldn't be.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where did that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro when he was still in the AV room.
I mean, he could have killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room. Don't say he did. If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library when he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Yeah, he's the ultimate baseball star. Wait. Nope, wrong game.
Wait, I say. Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait. You're not crazy at all. Throwing a shot ball is totally normal.
It is totally normal.
The act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to incidents of weapons.
Yep, those things are heavy.
If a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot football certainly would.
Yep, it would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
It was indeed.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to pick the victim.
He would have been.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
He did. It's true.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
I'm talking about Kibo again.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, because I have a variety of custodian functions.
Like, sweeping?
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Probably.
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
No, that's wrong.
Gonta never hurt anyone, not even insects.
Especially not insects. He loves bugs.
Gonta telling truth. Gentlemen never tell lies.
I don't know about that. Gentlemen do tell lies all the time. That's kind of like a prerequisite.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone's wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Non-stop debate. Start.
So we agree. Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit. Honest.
Hmm.
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
They do, but the moving bookcase was open. No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
There was. Remember the picture?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Mm-hmm.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Hidden door photos.
I get it.
I get it.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
Yep.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
It would have. It's true.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why, making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Yeah, that's how most murders are. Just be the boy. Just be the one who killed him.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you.
No, I mean you were just doing your due diligence.
Don't to understand, cause we gotta find culprit.
Yeah.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
You could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Nice, good choice.
I'm choosing relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Makes sense, I guess.
That going to
It's a Mario
some
reference.
But don't break up the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
Blunt force trauma.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shotgun. But where did the culprit get it?
Warehouse.
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
Anyone could have been able to get it. Oh, Shuichi's got a fucking suspect in mind.
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
I mean, true.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up.
Yeah, don't give up.
Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
Maybe.
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap.
Yeah, true.
Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yeah, anything, every little piece of information helps.
Are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
It's definitely possible.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
The two is not that great.
I didn't hear. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Are you talking about the vent?
Serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Brother. The way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
I should continue explaining on his behalf. Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Atua did it. If he's the only one that knows the truth, then he's the one that did it.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
No. I already missed it.
Where would they...
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Oh, that's a regular counter, not a V counter? Rude.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What?
You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there. Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on his card reader. If anyone swiped their card feed, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog is lifted.
Argue. The fog is lifted.
Still got a ways to go.
Huh?
What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Seem you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called the Rebuttal Showdown. What's a Rebuttal Showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with left stick and align it with your opponent's claims. Truth blade slash truth blade confirm. Yeah, okay, same basic shit. Perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing A. Cut with a truth blade by pressing Y. How do you choose the way that it's pointing? Normal slash is X, truth blade slash is Y. Move the blade, truth blade flipped. Normal slash and truth blade slash. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut the opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds, 3, the more the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely, and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. And then, you'll have to deal with loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash A as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opponents with the truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really. Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also V-agree, so if you blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time. How do I align it? Found Kuma Rantar's belongings, front evidence, rear end. Oh, I thought you said it was X to... What? I swore it was X. Is it A? Confirm truth blade. Cut, push back. Ah, I see.
Since the culprit was there before the cameras were played, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rentaro and took off.
Can't just listen to Roman's argument. I need to refute it somehow.
Even if you rule out the hidden door.
Let me think about this.
The library's got a shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were played, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rentaro and took off.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh man, it's so much easier with that skill.
If the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rentaro. Then, once everyone is gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
Oh, oof. Oof.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rentaro. Then, once everyone is gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
Attentions photos? What was the last one? The Monokuma file?
They went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantar. Then, once everyone's gathered around the rock, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and you'll become the wiser.
There we go. I forgot to V counter it though. Oof.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
Yep.
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
Correct.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
Yep, everyone did do that.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
You can indeed do that.
It makes sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
It wouldn't.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
That's why, okay.
Guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Man, Shuichi's been quiet. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite a mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. But it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Upper half, to be specific.
Useful.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
She really is.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would be impossible. Stacked books. What's your question? Oh, stacked books.
I get it.
I get it.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
They were. I mean, they could have just redone it, but
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow basis.
I guess that's fair.
The vents and doors, then how did the culprits get in and out of the library?
They didn't.
Divine intervention?
So it was Angie.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter it.
Eureka! I know how the culprits got in the library. The front door!
I mean, yeah, they did use the front door.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken a picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals. Huh? Intervals?
There's a 10-second like delay, right?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and praise. Why? It's not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about? Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snapped,
Oh, 30
I
seconds.
can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Like 30 seconds though.
I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start? But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the reminder.
Little beta boy toy.
What? Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
I mean, I do forget things all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot.
Yeah, probably.
There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mia?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaiidiot and Kuichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
May have been.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed. I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
I mean, there is some doubt.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Shuichi.
Well, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Trail.
Give, Shuichi. Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Dot
You
dot
would
dot.
better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
What's up already? Did you kill Rantaro?
Dot dot dot.
Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Intermission. Yeah, sure. Actually, before I save, I did get to chapter 2, so I actually didn't even play much past this one. Like, I played this class trial and that's it. I didn't get to any other class trials. The trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? You know everything? No, everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his earth sign ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? Yeah, you sure ain't no fish, but damn, you sure smell like one. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Class trial resume.
It's okay.
True.
But there's
one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson you can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from stump.
That's how that works. Dot dot dot.
Something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro? Were you really together the whole time?
Nope.
Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time. Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because time it took him to return, the security sensor going off.
I get it.
I get it.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
Yeah, but you could turn it off.
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase, and we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah, Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi intended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
See? Sneaky little fucker.
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets to just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer with A to shoot down the white noise. Now why would you do that? Because not only does it make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you'll also get additional time, which is a great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. Yo, thanks, system. Dot dot dot. Entrance photos rear entrance. Hidden door.
The security sensor was armed. The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. security sensor was on, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
I think it's what Kokichi is saying.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
I think it's the photos, honestly. Hidden door photos. I'm gonna use those.
The security sensor was on, but the moving bookcase.
I just fucking missed. Good job,
As
me.
it turns out, Shuichi.
Alright, let's just speed up then. Man, my aim is great.
The security sensor was on, but
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then
Yeah, see?
we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
True.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
oh, that's easy to explain. Well, you see, I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, what else? I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was too.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's going to check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
But we saw it closing.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. I guess it's not impossible.
True, true, true.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
It would be a plot twist.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Dot dot dot.
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not the culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit. But even so, why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal done-stop debates. But when you hold Y, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing Y will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance the debates. It's called a back route. But let's just say that only those who lie will be able to find it. Thank you muchly. Monokuma moving bookcase card to your desk. Receiver on Shuichi.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
Fuck.
And so when Rantaro...
Alright, whatever. Yeah, none of this matters. I know where I put it, and I fucked up already.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Wait, hold Y. Oh, okay, so you do... Okay.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
Into the truth.
Perjury. Turn this lie into the truth.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver. So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Dot, dot, dot.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Yeah, of course. Would I lie to you guys?
Screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of her life. Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
True. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with bravery. Doing anything for the one and the one. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Hello. Hello, pumpkin.
I must certainly have the list.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
They are pretty buddy-buddy with each other.
Right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Yeah, well,
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
I'm also a talented liar.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
He does seem pretty suspicious.
Strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
True, true.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
I don't know if that's true. Angie's pretty
So we all agree
suspicious.
that Shuichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
Oh, hello, Pumpkin. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
It is still too soon.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Have you played and or seen this game at all before?
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree.
I agree.
But I don't know if Angela agrees. Because right now it's his nap time.
Ah, fair, fair.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Right down middle. Hold on. Objection!
Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Played and seen, but not to go to spoil, so you know. Yeah, of course. I've done this class trial and played a little bit of Chapter 2, but that's it.
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own, more phenomenal trial ground!
More phenomenal? Does that mean he's gonna pump us full of morphine?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Yeah. Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are the perfect. In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinion against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statement don't match. That's not how you debate at all. This trial was heartbreaking? Yeah, that's fair. That is totally fair. You will have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. And what do we have in the pictures? Confirm, subject, keyword. Alright, this is complicated, but I'll figure it out. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subjects of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes the statement, find the same subject keyword with up and down, and press Y to argue the subject of the same word. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keywords will be revealed, and when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like these games. The second game is my favorite. Great game, awesome. Time for the requisite anime morphing. Your favorite game is V3? That's good. Yeah, I haven't gotten very far in it, so that I don't know. Shuichi is the culprit. Shuichi isn't the culprit. Oh look, Shuichi's on our side somehow.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Yes, wait, what am I doing? Make a statement, concentrate, controls. Make a statement, fast forward the argument. Statement select. I need to choose what point will be raised before the opponent finishes their statement. I have to be the conductor and match my side's point with my opponent's points. I'm going to convince everyone that Shuichi is not the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
The split is the coolest mechanic from the V3 games.
Receiver, it could have been disguised.
Could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
So wait, I need to choose what point will be raised before the opponent finishes their statement. I have to be the conductor. Okay.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
If Shuichi had the receiver,
This is what I was supposed to say.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver. But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay, I remember how this works now.
Camera interval, Shuichi. You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Monta.
You silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito,
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede went together.
Kirumi! Both of them were together when the receiver was.
Yeah, there we go. I understand how this works now. Alright.
Kaede is the one
I was a little
who actually
stupid
had
for a
the
second,
receiver.
but now I get it.
But that's Kaede's
I'll do it. We'll know
I'll do
whether
it.
or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Correct bind set. Oh. Press B. X. B. Bop. Actually, now you remember you just started a new playthrough, so you'll play as well. Nice, nice.
Everyone, you have to
Glad to be of
Not the
assistance.
culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed.
Can't have everyone be executed.
I won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
You don't say Kaede, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit. Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think.
Yeah, we just gotta do the brain stuff.
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realize...
You believe in Gonta's supremacy? Yeah, Gonta's great. Gonta is great. Gonta is true gentleman.
You're scared to reveal the truth.
Dot dot dot.
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
Face the truth. Dot dot dot.
Picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
Flash is on.
It was suspicious. The way Rentaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rentaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera, he says.
He did notice it.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
When he opened the bookcase in the first place.
It was when the camera took its first picture.
Yep, you can clearly see that there's a flash.
When Rentaro moved at that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
Yeah, of course, Mia. You know what's going on.
Contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
Yeah, the flash was on.
And the answer is in this picture.
Yes, it's very obvious. I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why is the camera flash.
I get it!
I get it.
Because of the flash, right?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rentaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Because of the shadows
If you compare it to the other pictures that we have,
and the lighting.
remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras?
Yeah, there's no flash.
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
Yep.
And this is the picture of Rentaro.
He is very lit up.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Brightness is totally different.
Room, circumstance, and camera. And yet there is a disparity in brightness.
Yep.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door flashed her.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
Secret mastermind. Lure the mastermind closer.
I get it!
I get it.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
It's so weird how he like is holding the bookcase.
And that's exactly what happened. Rentaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Right. Because it's automatic.
Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Strange how?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
I sure do. Dot dot dot.
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time.
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Dot dot dot.
The culprit of this incident is...
It was Rentaro, obviously. Confirm.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it. What a twist! Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the master.
Suicidal for sure. Yep.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Yo, what a twist. Yeah, this twist is great. It makes me think of Assassin's Creed 3, the only good part of that game.
That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I will make your wish. I'm gonna grant it.
Alright, character swap time. Player 2 has entered the battle.
Kaede is the culprit.
Huh? Dot dot dot.
Kaede did it?
That's not possible!
Shuichi isn't mentally well. I mean, that's not really much of a plot twist. He's edgy. Look at him. Of course he's not mentally well. Dot dot dot.
Wait! Did she really... Just kidding!
And now she goes crazy and tries to save herself.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
Despair has gotten to her.
Come on, guys. Like I could.
Dot dot dot.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
Although she could just be doing it as a ploy to make Shuichi, like, gain confidence.
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
Everyone after they find out about Kaede. Say what? Yeah, true, true.
Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
I don't think she's strong enough to throw
My
it.
hands are only strong enough to play piano.
And accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
This trial's
with that
plot
shot.
twist was one of the best. Yeah, I think it's great. Like, this is, I mean, I didn't get much further than this, but yeah, I think it's great. Like, I've been thinking about this for years now, even though I haven't played the game very much. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth, but people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Coyote definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi.
Poor Shuichi.
sees after
Yep.
him.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
True.
How Coyote killed Rantaro with a shot put ball.
She did give it away earlier on.
Clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down now. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Non-stop debate start. Kuma fire and blah 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 blah. Look at that.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watching Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
That's wrong!
That's wrong! I like the way that Kaede says, no, that's wrong. A little bit better than, that's wrong!
Coyote used the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold on. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom.
That's not wrong. That's very wrong.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
Magic shot put ball? That's not possible.
It is possible.
It is possible.
If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Kaede vented. Guys, she's sussy. I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. Kaede vented. Keyword, letter orb, flashing spot. Alright, Hangman's Gambit, version 3. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. She's the imposter, guys. Vote her out. Yep. Kaede vented. Press A to activate the flash spots to read the illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. So make sure you remember where they are and press Y to get the letter orb. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flashing spot. The flash spot uses the focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. So take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. Hangman's Gambit start. Okay. B. And you can eat. There's an E. E. Are you an N? And a T. Boop. Personal favorite character? In this one, I like Himiko. She's very lazy, and I can resonate with that. Gonta's obviously great. So yeah, I would have to say Himiko. I do like Maki's design, though. Maki's design is really nice. I see.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the gut.
Who's your favorite? Is it Gonta? Himiko Kini for you. Nice. Yeah, Himiko's great.
And comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
How could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Your fave is Kokichi? Yeah, I know Kokichi is very popular. I actually started playing Danganronpa because of TikTok. Like all the people cosplaying as the characters from Danganronpa, and I know that Kokichi was one of the ones that I saw the most. So I then eventually, when the games were on sale, I had bought it. I bought the first ones. I think I bought the third one when that was on sale, but not at the same time as the first and second. So yeah, I played the first one and the second one and loved them both. And then when V3 was on sale, I got it. But I didn't really get super hard into it as I did with the first two. But I did binge the first two.
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
Tsumugi is so forgettable to me. Like, she's more forgettable than Rantaro, but again, I haven't really played much. I mostly saw Kokichi and Angie, because after you got the game, you got 1 and 2 after. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Kokichi. I saw a few Kyo. But it was mostly Kokichi from V3, mostly Kokichi. There were some Kaede as well. Which I do really like Kaede's design. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it. How could I not realize it? ... It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down, so I made a promise.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
A lot of Kokichi and Shuichi ships? Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
It did start rolling on its own.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall.
Rantaro's corpse moved on its own.
Nope, that's not it.
Like he was standing under the vent when a shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Don't lose sight of the truth. I feel like that's a place for you to lie. I need to answer. For her sake, I can't turn away from the truth.
Shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Well, if it was a magic shot.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling over.
We agree.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Yep.
Along the bookcase?
I did say that, but with the shot of all that evenly.
Yep.
It has nothing to
If
do
it was
with
planned.
convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
That's right. Someone did have a floor plan. It was the prone. I mean, the drome. Mew.
That's it.
That's it. For me, the most forgettable was Ryoma, but after I started remembering. I mean, Ryoma's pretty memorable. He's got that one trope.
Oh yeah, what happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
And let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Miss.
Oh, want 'em that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
Yeah, Ryoma's deep voice is the meme.
Books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
I like how when you're actually exploring the library, like as soon as Kaede's done stacking the books, you can see that one book is open, clearly. And Taro just chilling on the ground. I mean, he's not getting up. Like, of course he's just gonna be chilling on the ground. It'd be weird if he wasn't just chilling on the ground.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see, I see. The sharks rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes. I'm sure. The shot just rolled into the classroom then and came out in the library.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. It was open. She did say she left it open.
You did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the bed was open.
I pushed the grate into the duct, and then lifted my body to look inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? Ryoma's voice is Gundam voice, so it's got a lot of memes. Ah. Yeah, Ryoma's voice, he's got the trope of small person with big voice. Like deep voice that you wouldn't expect. Like he looks like a child, but he's got like a super deep voice. It'd be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Dot dot dot.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made a change direction.
Mm-hmm. Boop. Boop.
Then rolled down the
Boop.
path made
Boop.
by the button. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Mm-hmm.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
Yep, it popped him.
And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
Rantaro looks like he's sleeping. Yeah, he's just sleeping. He's fine. He'll wake up later. A setup like that, a setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine, which Kaede had admitted to liking.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot with ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. Kaede rolled the shot. She was leaving the classroom, right?
That's it!
That's it!
The moment we ran out of the classroom.
He's sleeping and wakes up in like 20 years in heaven. Yeah.
When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left,
Yeah, he's just sleeping. The Mono Cubs go and take his body away to clean up and stuff. And then he wakes up and he's like, where am I? He's just in the morgue. Like, what happened? No culprit, he's just sleeping. Yeah, that's it. It's a trick. So Rantaro was the culprit the whole time. Shuichi, the receiver. Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
you're right. Aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Of course.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
Kaito wants to get into Kaede's pants, clearly. You get a Splatoon character to put some pink slime, so he looks dead, but he's just sleeping. Yeah. It's just pink ink.
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah,
bound to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Okay, it is just like, no, guys, it was me. You don't have to clear my name at all. Okay, stack books rectangle.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Dante's the boy Sakura. Yeah, that's basically it.
That shot was rolling through the vents.
Okay.
I refuse to believe that Kaede. Doubt about the noise, of course. Library sure didn't.
Pop. Animal Crossing? What about Animal Crossing? Ah, the noise? Yeah. That's what the fast forwarding is.
So that's ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Kaito, are you done now?
Kichi's like, Kaito, shut the fuck up.
So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she was the vent grade aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Yep. Sneaky, sneaky. And she's just like, frick the game, I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, she's just like, yo, I hear voices in my head, dude. We're just gonna talk about that instead. I expected way more books here. There's way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up the camera here. So I thought. Wait, I'm just gonna try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's all right. I continued to moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. I hear God. That's just how she is. Yeah, exactly.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Yep. She says I put everything in my hands into my bag. Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go, before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. She was holding a shot put ball. That was one of the things.
You were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
In her backpack. Where did Kaede keep it? It can only be one place. In her skirt.
That's it!
She shoved it up her skirt.
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in her backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped her in.
In her pocket for sure. Yeah, her pocket.
That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Nah, she hid it in her shirt. Actually, she put it in her bra for her. And no one would be looking there because that's rude.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Dot.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be a mistake, right?
She put it in her hair. Yeah. She just put it in her hair and did a new do.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
Wow, even Kokichi's like.
She keeps preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
No, something still doesn't fit.
The reasoning.
What doesn't fit?
Motive.
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type?
She did it, but she didn't do it on purpose.
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
It's true. It's not in her character. Her skirt doesn't fit.
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the rope, but they're in armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how armament works. The objective is to destroy all your foe's armaments, then strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage your armament. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. Drama is happening. Drama is happening. The game tutorial. Tutorial time, kiddos. Yeah. And the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing right bumper to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. The argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to A, Y, X, and B. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. So I like this, the fact that it's like a rhythm game, and Kaede is the first one, so it's like she's the one controlling it because she's the ultimate pianist.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Oof.
I'm the one who
Yeah, that was fun.
Rantaro. That's the truth of this case.
Clap, 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 clap,
And that's
clap.
all there is
Oops.
to it. I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it.
Man, I'm doing bad at this.
Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
Hey, I accidentally activated focus.
Don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. You say you believe in me. Do you know what I was trying to do?
Yeah, kill the mastermind. Nice. It's like an RPG by God.
You weren't responsible, Monokuma. And you weren't trying to save yourself.
True. Trying to end the killing game.
Was kill the mastermind.
True.
The mastermind? Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
She was.
She was
It's true.
trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all.
What ultimate do you think would be mine? What I honestly, I don't think I have an ultimate talent. Because I'm not actually good at games, so I wouldn't be the ultimate gamer like Chiaki. Yeah, no, I have no idea what my ultimate talent would be if I were an ultimate The ultimate procrastinator. I think that's probably what I could do. I'm pretty good at procrastinating and finishing things at the last second.
Isn't that right, Coyote?
Why? What would your ultimate talent be?
Otherwise, everyone would have
Ultimate
died.
sleeper. Nice, nice, nice. We're on the same page then. Perfect.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
Yep, that's what she did.
But it's on my fault. Coyote trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true.
Or ultimate TOH fan. I'm not sure what that is. But go off.
Don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Dot dot dot.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
Oh, the Owl House. Okay, yes, I am aware of the Owl House. I have seen most of the first season, I think. It's a good show. Yeah.
Can you end all of this?
End it all.
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this.
Top 10 anime betrayer Kaede and Shuichi. Yeah.
That's my final wish.
Yeah, Kaede tried her hardest, but she made a mistake.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up this case. I play Pokemon? Yes, I have played Pokemon on stream before. We're taking a break right now from our Soul Link. But yeah, I played Storm Silver on stream. I played a little bit of Volt White too. And the Soul Link that I was doing is Diamond Pearl. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. But yeah, I've played all the main series Pokemon games. Like, I've played at least one game from each... one of each generation from the main series. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deductions, or there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. Do I have any shinies? I do. I have a few shinies. But I'm not a shiny hunter. I don't have the patience for that. In Sword and Shield, I tried getting a shiny Honedge, and I went through like hundreds of eggs and didn't get it, so I quit after a while. But I do have shinies. Like, I did in, I want to say Gen 5, I used the shiny chaining methods to get something. And in Let's Go, I got a shiny Ponyta. Yeah. A lot of the ROM hacks that some of the ROM hacks that I've played, like in Volt White 2, in Volt White 2, there's increased shiny odds, so it's like 1 in 200 Pokemon rather than like 1 in 8,000. So I did get a shiny Stunky in that. In Storm Silver, I think I got a shiny Wingull. Either that or I killed the shiny Wingull by accident. But I think I caught a shiny or two in that as well. But in the actual games, I have gotten a few shinies. The chaining method was definitely the one that I did most easily, whereas breeding just takes way too long for me. Yeah, I'm not a shiny hunter. It's way too much patience required. And I also have ADD. Valley, Emerald, and the odds are also 1 in 200. Yeah. So a lot of the times in those ROM hacks, it's like, here, we're going to give you increased shiny odds so that you have a chance of catching a shiny in your playthrough, rather than, like, having to force your way through it. It makes the game more interesting, you know? After selecting the panels with the thing, press left stick to move the cursor over the gaps. And then fit the panel with the empty space with Y. Only the correct panel will fit. I got a shiny on Legends Arceus and Pokemon Go. Yes, I have a few shinies in Pokemon Go. Like, I have, like, 5 shiny Beldums and stuff back when I was playing Pokemon Go. But I don't play Pokemon Go much anymore. And yeah, I think I got a shiny or 2 in Arceus. I don't remember, though. I think there was one of the, like, missions that they added after the game came out. Like, one of the DLC, like, update ones. I think they give you a shiny. Like, guaranteed or something like that. Compare the empty space hints with stock panel hits to complete the panel. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Left bumper and right bumper switch pages. Start by filling in as many as you can. Thank you. Closing argument. Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? Oh, where is my... Okay. Kaito, Gonta, and Tenko. Okay. Who was asked to modify the cameras? That was Miyu. What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? Shot put ball. Easy. What did the culprit do with the library's vent? Entire notice the flash. Classroom vent. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Turn on the flash. What books did the culprit set up last? Open the encyclopedia. She did open the encyclopedia. She was like, what is this, an encyclopedia? What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? She rolled the ball. Classroom vent. No? What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the timer? Oh, the killing game. Yeah, that... No? Dude, what the fuck? Where was the shot put ball roll? That's the classroom vent. Whose picture was taken? The camera flashed. Taro notices the flash, or is that this? Yeah. Taro notices the flash. Why wasn't the sound audible? PV video. After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? The thing's closing. In case you're trying to see its original position. Oh, we still have one here too as well. The security sensor went off. That's what it was. What did the culprit do? The library's vent propped it up. And who was asked? Miyu. We bow to her. We bow to our queen. And who wanted to fight? Kaito, Gonta, and Tenko. Okay. This is the truth of the case.
It all began 2 days prior.
We got Mischievous. What was the name? On Pokemon Go, and Drifloon in Arceus. Yeah, I have quite a few shinies in Pokemon Go. Back when the game came out and such, I would play it anytime there was a community day. I would go and look for shinies for 2 hours, and pretty much all of them I've gotten at least one from when I was actively playing. So I have like, I don't remember if I ever got Magikarp, but I have like the first few Community Day Pokemon.
The time limit added to this killing game triggered the grind. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move.
You just re-downloaded Pokemon Go yesterday? I never uninstalled it.
And someone offered to help me.
Yeah, I never uninstalled it. I just put it in a folder where I have games that I don't play. I opened it recently because my one friend has been getting back into it, and like I opened it as a meme, and we were looking at like what I had.
At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shotgun ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
Yep, she sure did.
Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder.
Yeah, I do like the costumes for the Pokemon. I opened it the other day when they were like, there's a Vulpix costume, and there was no Vulpix when I had opened it, and so I closed it then because I was in the middle of doing things.
The culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent plate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
Yep, pretending to organize them.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon.
I mean, it wasn't totally innocuous.
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one...
Ah, you found a... So you did find a Vulpix, and when you wanted to catch a Piplup, it was a Zorua. I like Zorua as a Pokemon. Zorua is cool. But yeah, I guess that would be frustrating if you see your favorite Pokemon, and it's not actually it.
I didn't even notice the trick. They
Click.
used duct tape to keep the flash function on.
She did put a shit ton of duct tape on it.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others.
Nice. I'm glad you got your Piplup. Yeah, I have a few Piplups, I'm pretty sure.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down.
Was there a Piplup Community Day? I don't remember if I participated in that.
Rantaro was with the first victim. After watching the our group into the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off.
You don't know actually, but he deserves it.
The mastermind.
Yeah.
So I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind.
Yeah, I used Empoleon in my Arceus playthrough. I caught a big boy Empoleon and started using him.
Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This is murder in motion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Arceus was good. I enjoyed it. I like the mechanics of it.
Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with a flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera.
What star did I pick? I picked Rowlet. I like Rowlet. Rowlet's cool. I'm not a fan of the Hisuian Decidueye. I do really like regular Decidueye though.
The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
Rowlet the best. Yeah, Rowlet's cool. I like Rowlet.
Opening the vent crate and organizing the books was
I picked Rowlet in my first Alola playthrough as well. I wasn't really a fan of Litten or Poplio.
under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept
Bam.
rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, murder was complete.
Rantaro.
I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought,
Achievement accomplished. Find a comfort streamer. Nice.
the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home.
Nice. We can all go home now, guys. However,
I wish it didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind.
bum bum
It
bum.
was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Yes, I do. I have the first 3 series. I have the red, blue, yellow, or red, green, yellow. I think it actually might be. I have gold, silver, crystal, and I have ruby, sapphire, emerald. I think I only finished part way through ruby, sapphire, but I have read the first 2 parts, like the first 12 books, at least. Yeah, great. I love Sabrina in Team Rocket. Her outfit, it's great. I like how Arbok gets sliced in half. All that stuff's cool.
Kaede did it?
Yeah, I do like the fact that like the Pokemon manga is a lot more like adult than the anime.
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
You just moved from Romania. You haven't found a lot, but you found Pokemon Adventure 4. Did you, so, like, did you just start with 4? Did you just, like, read the 4th book first?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
That was a lie too.
Yeah. so you just started in the middle of it, just thrown in, you know? I mean, I guess it kind of follows the story of the games, so, like, sure. But yeah, I got the box sets, like, years and years ago. Like, I'm talking about, like 8 or 9 years ago, probably. I think I got them from, like, Barnes & Noble. Like, I ordered them online. I don't remember if I got them as the like, set was coming out, or if I had just seen, or if I just got the sets, like, I got the 3 sets just when I finished the books.
You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of the...
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive.
Yeah, Shuichi.
If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why?
You gotta get it to school. You didn't finish it, and here in the Netherlands we have a reading break. And I don't know Dutch, so I'll just get that to read. Ah.
Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave?
Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself?
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wish you luck then. Hopefully you get to read it during your reading break.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time.
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
I wonder who I'm gonna vote for.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last, the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spot was
Monokuma, yes, stop the drama. What's your opinions on Monokuma's voice in this one? Because I don't like how his voice sounds like Mickey Mouse most of the time. Like his voice in 1 and 2 are great, but in this one it just sounds like Mickey Mouse. Class trial, voting time. Oh, we only have 30 seconds. Let's vote for Rantaro.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Yes, let's. My opinion is Mickey Mouse. Yep, yep, that's what it is. I'm glad Kaede voted for herself, too. That's important.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Monokuma, she literally admitted it. Meow. Akamatsu. All rise. If I was in a class trial, I'd be asleep most of the time if I didn't have your coffee. Yeah. Memes. Hey. Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Rentaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. ... Good. What? Good? What do you mean, good? Is this how you wanted it to end? Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too. It's not fine. They're super horrible. It's the worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Gonta no can accept this. Not unless you explain. Yeah, I won't be satisfied unless I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. Rentaro Amami. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this whole time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all. I was worried about that happening. So, you sought to kill the mastermind instead. I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. Okay, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, Pumpkin. Enjoy the rest of your time, whatever time it is. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone? That's right. I felt that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted you. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started. Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, so to put it like that... But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started. But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now. Kaede saved everyone. We can blame her. I know, you don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act. Whoops, that obvious, huh? But Kokichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me. Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you confessed there, and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. Yeah, that's right. So, the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward. Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind? I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless. We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial. Ah, Kaede did mention that. But that's why I thought I had to end all of this terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do it. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This was my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit, the trial was useless. Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as blackened, they still did not appear. Yeesh. That seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment. I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden. That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all. Among us? So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time? All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic. That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault. That's wrong! My favorite part of the game. No, it's not. Kaede? I killed him, not you. Right? Didn't I? But Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intention was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks. Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know. Me? Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone. But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit a murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass. I know, right? I'm such an idiot. We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy. Yes, we still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I don't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends. I am sorry. So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to say and help us? How did things... Alright, that's it! What? What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? Father, are you getting bored? You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerk luck. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them. But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so time to make things interesting. Make things interesting? And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, punishment time! But punishment? You mean Kaede's execution? No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that. Exazol's assemble.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's probably better if one person dies instead of everything.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I! Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help.
I can,
Stop it.
Please, just stop.
Kaede.
But, Kaede, enough. You guys, I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
Why? You said you'd never give up, that we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up, because I have you. What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live.
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game, survive, and get the hell out of this place. And then, be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends. Affirmative, Kaede. I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Gonta work hard and keep friends safe till the very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring. Now then, let's get started. I have a special punishment. I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Wait a second. Kaede, please don't. Shuichi, you'd better not lose. You can't lose this killing game. I know you can beat it. Punishment time. I believe in you guys, so please, believe in yourself. Okay? It's a promise. Alright guys, execution, punishment time. Bop. She's on a piano. A grand piano of death. Der Flower Waltz. And Mono Kid is also gone. The moment was over. I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished, and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid... Monodam, what have you done? Ah, gross, she puked again. But this tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Mono Kid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. Phew, I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? Is it okay? I'm shocked. Our existence means that much, that little. What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point in crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks. What in the world is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill. Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. All of this adrenaline created such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like these that make all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing? You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to it at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin. I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a true marked man. What is your objective, Monokuma? Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. Though the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch. Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed? He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be all related to this hunch you claim he had? Ooh, I wonder. Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spell it. I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's what indifference of death for you. He wasn't really the mastermind, was he? Huh? Are you still pestering me about these annoying questions? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede. What? Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer. Ah, I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time, you see? Why are you all psyched up? It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I tried. I'll do my best. Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure. Oh really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that. Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monokid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. I did it for us. Hey, wait, Monodam. Where are you going? You probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I could take this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy. Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had? Here, the room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede. What kind of degenerate males cries that in public? It's so rude. But, Tenko, you're crying too. Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be. In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace. How is anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that? What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already. Alright, shut up, shut up. You all just need to shut up. Kaito's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent. Every single one of you and your meek little complaints. You're pissing me the hell off. But the one who's pissing me off the most is you, Shuichi. What?
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already. I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you. You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Fine. Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure if waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly. Sorry. You all should go on ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a bit. But we can't leave you here by your... Tsumugi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Oh, okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay? Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time. Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator, except Shuichi. I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? What do you mean? Monokuma set up the room, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by, but there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked. Things Kaede liked. Understand. There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's going to be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone. If anyone's going to help you, it'll be her, in your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist's research lab. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but they're the things she was really passionate about, and that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me. The song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be somewhere. Where is it? Ah, here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it on the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. Pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy. It's a
Debussy.
soothing song that calms your heart.
Debussy.
The moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah. I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi.
Look, she's a ghost.
Goodbye.
Our class trial, my class. My class trial, our class trial. Chapter 1. To be continued. I got the new musical note hairpin. I would love to save. Alright, now that seems like a good a time as any to, let's get rid of the prologue one then. Yes. Yeah, so, that is where I'm going to end the stream. Let us find someone to read. I think the person that I rated last time I played is also playing Danganronpa. Yeah. So we're gonna go raid them again. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow, if I stream, it'll be after work. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can just scroll down for that. Same thing with the Discord. Facebook. I don't post on there very often. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. And I will talk to you guys when I talk to you next. Bye!